afternoon, family. To all my gods and goddesses who is currently watching this video at this time, I hope each and every one of y'all is having a highly overall productive day, a highly overall energetic day, and a well-balanced day that will even transmute itself to better days along your journey and along your path and destined for greatness. As y'all know, I am Jaleel, your motivational speaker and spiritual advisor, here to help us all ascend, here to send positivity, love, prosperity, and abundance, and all the goods that this physical lifetime will send and produce to us as we step forward into becoming our most highest, most powerful like selves each and every day. Before we get on to the video, y'all know I would like to start off with a short breath work, something that get us all in the same mind frequency. It's something that have us connect as one and as a whole. So enough with the talking, let's get right on to it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. On to today's topic, family. Today's topic will be ways to activate the power from within, the power that's all in yourself, ways to activate that. I have 5 ways for us today, so let's get right on to it. Enough with the talking. One way is to isolate yourself to recharge. And when I mean isolate yourself, I mean to simply distance yourself from the crowd in order to gain any type of clarity or any type of insight that you have on probably any situation that you could be going through, or just anything that you want to gain more information and more wisdom and enlightenment on. You have to isolate yourself for that certain point in time so your mind can just sit there and get all those answers and all those ideas rapidly to you. Because when you're around people, and I'm not saying those people are distractions, but you're not focusing on yourself. You're focusing on the attention of other people that's around you, and that's okay. But when it comes to times where you want to seek answers for something, isolate yourself. That's the best way. And I'm saying this from experience, that there's times where I isolate myself for a few hours just to regain my focus, just so I can be like, I know what I gotta do. I know certain steps I gotta take, and that isolation period helped me, and I know it will help y'all. I just have to be able to understand that isolation time is in order for you to recharge and in order to regain focus. The second way is to connect or do things that brings the inner child out. Meaning that be curious. As we was child, as we was little youngins, we was always curious about something, curious about this certain thing. We'll go to it and we'll sit there and try to find out. We was nosy, and you should always have that within you. Why? Because at the same time, that curiosity can spark up something big, something new, and a new change for you within your life. So don't ever lose that curiosity. Don't ever lose that inner child within you. Because that inner child will forever be there, no matter the age, or no matter the circumstances that you're going through in your life. That inner child will forever be there, and what you gotta do, and your job is to bring that out, bring that curiosity out, and bring that, that spark back up. Okay, the third ways I got for you to activate the power from within is to meditate, to not only quiet the mind, but to reconnect with self, meaning that there's different levels of meditation. You have mindful meditation, you have vision meditation, you have spiritual chakra meditation. There's all different types of meditation. And the meditation I do more is, chakra, spiritual, or just vision meditation. But do whatever feels comfortable to you and what makes you connect to your higher self. And by you doing that, right, you're able to balance yourself out. You're able to balance your mind and be able to think clearly upon certain things and upon certain situations. Meditation is something that, a lot of people say to do, but a lot of people don't teach you on how to do it. I'm specifically telling you to, when you meditate, be in a place when you're quiet. Be in a quiet place, whether if that's turning the TV off, whether that is putting your phone somewhere, a laptop, or any, electronic device. And just be in that present moment, feel yourself there, feel your presence, and just feel the energies around you. But at the same time, shut your mind down and let your thoughts come and let your thoughts wander, because that's the easiest and that's the most effective way of gaining answers. If you want to have an answer to something, you ask the universe, like such and such and such. You meditate, and that answer comes right to you. It may not come to you fast, but that answer gonna come to you in due time. Okay, the fourth way I got is focus on things that highers your vibration, meaning to focus on the positives in your life. Even if you're going through trials and tribulations and little things, focus on the light. When you focus on the light, not only that helps boost your vibration, but that makes you happy just literally about yourself and the life that you live. A lot of people, and like I said, sometimes I fall victim to this. When things are not going our way, we tend to see the negative things instead of looking at the light, instead of looking at the positives. And when we look at the positive, we realize that the things that we're going through is minor. It's not big as we make it seem, And when you focus on all the positive things, your vibration will become higher and higher and higher, and you will start to feel that happy feeling within you. You will start to feel it within your soul. Nothing is better than when you feel happy within your soul. That is a good feeling. And once you start to feel that, that's how you know that you're heading on the right path and you're on the right direction. But sometimes your vibrations want to be, a little switch. So what you gotta do is to make sure you do things throughout your daily routine to make sure you keep it high, you keep your vibration high. Okay, and the last way I got for us, the fifth way, is to connect with nature and obtain the mental balance it brings toward you. Yes, I love nature. Going outside, that can either mean taking a walk. If you a person who runs or jogs, you can jog, do things like that. Connecting with nature is definitely a big source and a big way to regaining answers, or to even just, to have mental balance. Nature is a beautiful thing. You see the trees, and that's the things that we created. The things that you see outside, the things that we created. So when you step outside, you stepping into your creation, you stepping into your highest power. That's why you see in certain videos, you see people meditating out in nature. Why? Because that's our home. That's where we came from. We created that, the grass, the trees, and all that. We created that in the sun. And the sun is our energy force. So when we meditating and we getting all that energy from the sun, that natural energy is hitting to all the right places and is having us open and unleash our true and higher selves. But getting out in nature and getting in tune with nature helps you get in tune with yourself. And when you're in tune with both things, you can really become powerful. You can manifest whatever you want, and you will have things come to you in a flow state. You will have things come to your life within a flow. Okay, guys, so that's 5 ways to achieve the power from within. And before we end this video off, I always have an overall message, something that I want y'all to intake and take mental note of. And that message is to be able to recharge when it's the time to, when you feel like things may not be going your way, or when you feel like things is just not working out how the way you wanted to. Take a step back and recharge. Don't get attached to all the negative things, or the things that you see that's not developing in your life. Don't get attached to that. All that is temporarily, and all that is helping you become your highest self and step foot into that new cycle and that new phase that's in your life. So understand that whatever you may be going through is temporarily. It's not something that's permanent. Just take the lessons from it and regroup yourself, connect back within. Because when you connect back within, you remember who you are as a person and as a soul, as an energetic being. And once you remember that, everything for you is powerful. Everything for you will attract, and you will start to see life and see a perspective on life in a different light. But family, I love y'all. I thank y'all for all the moral support, for all the feedback. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be in this type of situation I am in now. So I thank y'all for helping me become a better motivational speaker and a spiritual advisor, as we all speak our truths and as we all become one within ourselves and we all become free within the soul. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all. And until next video, family, we'll see each other again.